morning everyone. This is me Rahul Sharma. As you know that we are doing chapter number 7 of class ninth. Chapter's name is cyber safety. So today we are going to cover up 4 to 5 topics that are related to the ways in which you can be the victims of cyber theft, or we can say identity theft. Okay, so let's start it. So as you are connected with the computer network, so it is basically happened so many times with the peoples. They are getting hacked by the peoples, those who are known as the cyber theft, or those who are known as the intruders. So basically this is the part of the internet, the people, those who are basically in this work of hacking or stealing the things from the internet over the different network. And what they used to do, let us see how they can interact you, how they can get the information from you, how you can be the victims of the online identity theft. So let us see, there are some ways in which you can be a victim of identity theft. In today's world, the biggest challenge for every internet user to safeguard his or her identity, which is constantly under threat from the cyber thieves. So what is going on basically nowadays, everyone, those who are using the internet, we are, suppose if you are using Facebook, WhatsApp, or any social media application, so what we are doing, we are, if we are going to log in that, you have to put your password and ID. So sometimes there are some methods or ways in which they can get your IDs, or they can get your password by you only, and you will provide them very easily, and you will not be able to understand how you are giving your ID or password to them. So let us see these kinds of things, how you are giving your things or your information to the cyber thieves, and how they are getting from you. Okay, so let us start it. First one is phishing. In this, let us see what is happening. You can see in this picture the person, this is, we can say, cyber theft, a cyber thief, and he is, what he is doing, he is doing phishing in your computer. So let us understand it by uh, seeing what is happening in the phishing. It is an act of illegally acquiring personal and sensitive information. So what type of this personal sensitive information? These are the information like online banking details, credit card details, other login details that you are doing on the social medias, or on or in the bank online banking. Okay, so these are means wherever you are logging into the website or in any application, that will be known as login details. And credit card details, you know, if you are using your credit cards in the online banking, or in the in shopping and anything else where you are using credit card, that will be known as a getting the credit card details. Online banking details, as you all know, you are, when you are doing the online banking, that will be known as online banking details. Cyber thieves can acquire the information by the following ways. So, how the cyber thieves will acquire these three types or more than these types of information? They will send some malicious emails on your email ID, creating web pages which look like real web page but actually not. So, what is happening in phishing? Let us see once again this picture. What is happening here? This is a cyber thief. What he is doing, he is showing you a website on, or a web page or website on your desktop computer or laptop computer online. Then they are asking you to fill the information. Suppose if you are having an if you are using online banking, and they made a web page related to your bank in which you are having your account. So you will be filling all the detail in that page, and that page will be that page has been created by the hacker. So basically whatever data you are filling in that web page will be going to whom? Will be going to that hacker. So like this, they are doing phishing. They are, what they are doing, they are creating a web page which look like real. Means if you are having a you are having a bank account in a bank, and in the same page they made, that is looking like it is a real web page of the bank, but actually it is not the real page. That is the page which is made by hacker, and that is why this process is known as phishing. Means by creating a web page, they are asking the details by sending malicious email. In this, we can say they will send you a malicious email regarding anything like basically we can say they are giving you some offers, and you are when you are clicking on that offers, they are asking you to fill the details to get that offer, and like this you are getting trap. Okay, so this was phishing. Let us see the next one. This is, you can see what is this, is a garbage box, or we can say waste box. So a person is inside the box. What is this person doing? This person is searching something out in this box. So this is known as dumpster diving. So let us see what is it. As you can see in the picture, this person is looking something in this waste box. So what this person is looking, this person is basically looking the information, we can say. Okay, so let us see what is dumpster diving. It is a technique used to retrieve personal information of a user from his discarded document. Again, you can say this is a box. Okay, waste box. From this waste box, the person is taking out the information. So the same thing is here. Discarded document means the document which is not of your use. Okay, so they are getting the information from the discarded document which is not of your use. That is known as dumpster diving. When the hackers are trying to get the information from the wastage, from the waste documents which are not of your use, so that will be known as dumpster diving. So what are the things which will not, which you can think that these are not of your use, but the hackers or the thieves can say that these can get the information from those, like your bills. Suppose by using debit card or credit card you have done any payment in any mall or anywhere, so that is not of your use and you are throwing it anywhere. Or suppose you are paying online and you are just keeping it in your mail trash, we can say trash box is also there in your mail. So you are saving that bill, or you are keeping that bill in trash box, so they can get from there easily. That is you will not be thinking about your bills. After getting all the things, after paying the bill, you are getting the receipt, and you are not thinking about, even you will not think about the receipt of the bill. But the hackers or the cyber thieves can get the information from your bill, about your credit cards, about your debit cards, about your, we can say, how much payment you did, and everything. What is your name, what is your address, phone number, etc, etc. Okay, credit cards. Suppose the credit card you have blocked, okay, and you have kept it somewhere, but whenever you have used it earlier, so all the payments that you have done with the old credit card, and right now you are not using that credit card, so the person who can get the information of the last uses of your old credit card, they can directly get the information from your old credit card. Okay, so that is the way how they can get the information from credit card. Codes or passwords. Suppose you have an old password that you are not changing from a long time, and you are using it continuously. Okay, so what can be happen with you? Suppose you have saved your password anywhere on your email or anywhere online, so they can get it from the places which you are not, means where you are not going to get your uh, where you are not going to get. Keep your eyes. Okay, so what is happening here? Code or password. Suppose you are basically using the same password for a long time. So at that time, what is happening? The intruder, or we can say the cyber thief, that person can directly understand that this code or password you are using since these many days. So it is easy to get your password and can hack your id or password. Okay, by using these information they can attack on your computer. So these are the basically three conditions. By using these condition or information they can attack on your computers. Let us see the next one, shoulder surfing. Okay, so you can see this person is here. We can say this person is here. What this person is doing, this girl is doing something, and or maybe typing password, and this the person is looking from the top of her shoulder what she is typing. And after all, we can say he is the hacker and this is a girl. So hacker is basically, what hacker is getting, he is getting the password is abc. Okay, so what is this process when the hacker is looking looking from the top of the shoulder, that will be known as shoulder surfing. Let us understand what is shoulder surfing. It is obtaining personal information such as pin at an ATM. So it is basically, we can say, it will happen with you but you will not be able to get it. Okay, so what is happening, pin at an ATM. Suppose you are on the ATM machine and you are withdrawing some money, you are putting the pin, also you're writing the pin in the, when it is asking the pin. So sometimes the person who is standing behind you can easily get your pin and will try to access your ATM by from you, and then will try to withdraw money. Okay, so this is the basically the easiest way how to get the pin. So many times whenever the peoples are going to the ATMs and the people who are standing behind them, they can easily look at your pin whatever you are putting in the ATM machine. Okay, so then the next one is personal detail while filling a form. So suppose you are sitting, means any receptions, and so many people are also sitting, and you are sitting with, maybe you are sitting alone, sometimes you will be sitting with the peoples. So when you're writing the details, so those details can be seen by any person, maybe he or she can be the cyber thief or the intruder. So whenever you are filling your personal details, be careful about your details. Lock code of the smartphone through direct observation, that is basically you can see at your home. So home also, when your father or your brother or your sister is putting password, you are trying to get it from the many ways. Sometimes you are standing at the back side, whatever password they are putting, you are just trying to understand what is the password, and your brother or sister are not getting that, why are you standing at the back. Okay, so this I think all of you have done also. So that is the shoulder suffering, when you are getting the password or the code of your brother, sister, parents smartphone. So that is, we can say, direct observation, that is also known as shoulder surfing. This happen in crowded place such as banks, ATM, and while traveling by metro and bus. And this is the third one, can we can say, when somebody is busy in the talking and opening the lock code of the smartphone, the person who is standing at the back can easily get the password, and the person who is opening or who is cracking the password or passcode will not be able to understand what happened with that person, or will not be able to understand that someone is standing at the back and getting the password. Okay, so vision enhancing devices can also be used to get vision enhancing. We can say if someone is using the camera or the devices which provide the vision of the peoples. Okay, so that we can say basically the hackers are using the cameras in the, suppose you are sitting in a lobby or in a public place and the camera is there. So what basically happens, the camera is catching all each and everything whatever you are doing. So it is easy to understand, or it is easy to get the details by using vision enhancing devices like camera. Okay, so let us see the next one, that is employment scam. So what is happening, sometimes the people, those who are looking for the jobs, and they are applying every day, basically not every day, we can say after 1 or 2 days, or means in a month 10 to 15 times they are applying for the job. So what happens with them, sometimes they they got uh, they get emails, or they get messages that we are providing you job and the salary is good and all. So then they have to fill up some details, and those details, when they are filling up, they are in the trap. Okay, so let us see what is employment scams. It is giving a job seeker a false hope of employment with better salary. Thieves keep tracking the accounts of job seekers who are actively updating their CVs. An email is then sent to them offering a good job. In return, job seeker has to share a lot of information, which also includes bank details. Those details may use them to get access to their bank account. So as I have told you, the person who is basically in need of job, they are means uploading their CVs or their resume every day on the different website or different companies. They are applying every day or on the alternate day. So sometime what happen, an email is then sent to them to offering a good job with a good salary. So what they have to do in that, they have to just fill up some forms. In that they have to fill up a lot of information, you can say, and in that information maybe name, address, phone number, bank account number, IFSC code. So by filling the bank details, they are in the trap. And what can happen with them, the bank details may used then to get access to their bank account. Okay, so this is known as employment scams, when the hackers are giving, or the intruders are giving you false hope to get the employment. Okay, so what the next is, what is pretexting? Okay, so let us see what is pretexting. When we can say, here we can say, when suppose this is a person 1 and this is a person number 2. Okay, and this is hacker, we can say. So what is happening, this is a person that is not doing a, means we can say, this is a person who is a businessman, and this the person who will work for this hacker. So what is happening, pretexting, this person will make a ID with a new name and will ask to this person A with that fake name or new name about the details regarding anything. Okay, and that person will also provide the details to this person, and then this person number 2 will give those details to the hacker. And what he will get, the person number 2, he will get some money. Okay, he will get money from the hacker. And what hacker will get, hacker will get all the information about the person 1. Okay, so let us see, let us understand with this. It is a practice of obtaining person's personal information using fake name or fake company. After getting the information, selling that to people who use it to steal the person's online identity. So what is basically happen in this, again let me tell you what is happening in pretexting. Person number 1, person number 2, and this is the hacker. Okay, so person number 2 is basically trying to get the information about this person 1. Okay, by the fake names. Okay, and after, means the person 1 when the person 1 is trusting on the person number 2, person 1 provides the data or the information to the person 2. And then now what happens, the person number 2 is gives all the data or details or information to the hacker. And then in return, what give hacker will give some money. Okay, so the person 2 is getting money, and what hacker is getting information. For a cyber thief, information is everything. Okay, now this person got little bit money, but what hacker can do, hacker can make so many changes in the account of number 1, or so many changes in the information. Okay, so that was the pretexting, as I have told you here also. So when the persons are using the fake name or fake company and getting the information, that will be known as pretexting. So again, I would like to tell you, please be alert and avoid scams. So these can be the ways how you can be the victims. And please be alert whenever you are using internet, whenever you are using any social media. Okay, so thank you. Let us see when the next video will come. In that we will be understanding more about these things. Till then, watch the video properly and understand. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment box. Thank you.